Which of the following is true? A sharp-dressed man will make $230,000 more over his career. A sharp-dressed man is perceived as being smarter and more successful, is more likely to date attractive women, is treated with respect by waiters, bartenders, and just about anyone he meets. The answer? Which one do you think? The answer is, for sharp-dressed men, all four are scientifically proven to be true. In the new book, Beauty Pays, economics professor Daniel Hammermesh statistically proves what scientists have been telling us for years. A book is judged by its cover. So what about you? Are you letting your personal presentation hold you back? Do these problems, do they sound familiar? When you go out there and you're buying clothing, you can't tell quality clothing from junk. You have no idea what styles and colors complement your individual build. Clothes, the ones you do own, they make you look lanky, short, even fat. You've got limited funds. You don't want to go out there and waste your money on clothing you're not going to wear. Your clothing, what you do own, doesn't instill confidence. You never receive compliments on what you wear. You feel like you're a grown man dressing like a boy and you don't know where to start. You're overwhelmed by all the books, magazines, and everything out there on the web. So imagine a simple course taught by a proven expert that makes dressing sharp simple. A course that can be taken anywhere in the world at any time within 24 hours, complete with video, audio, and written material. Well, you don't have to imagine it. I built it. It's called A Man's Guide to Style. But who am I? My name's Antonio Centeno. I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm a former U.S. Marine, and I'm a Texan living in Wisconsin. I'm the founder of RealMenRealStyle.com, and I own the custom clothier, ATailoredSuit.com. I like to think of myself as the style expert for the regular guy. Here's a picture of me and my great-looking kids and my beautiful wife. I am a regular guy just like you, but I've helped thousands of men dress better because of my experience designing suits, shirts, jackets, overcoats, complete wardrobes. I've written thousands of articles on men's style. Well, maybe not 2,000, but well over 1,000 style articles. You can just Google me, search them, they're out there. I've produced over 300 plus men's style videos. I've presented around the world, and I've got over 200 testimonials on my website at realmenrealstyle.com. My content's been featured all over the world. If you go to CNN, YouTube, Facebook, Google, you'll find my information at theartofmanliness.com, on the New York Times, Time Magazine. So how can I help you? What can you get out of everything I've got here? Well, in A Man's Guide to Style, let me give you an inside look and show you why this course is worth your time. Okay, so this is A Man's Guide to Style. As you can see, broken up into 14 sections. Those 14 sections start with the core concepts. Number one, I give you the foundation. I teach you why this matters, the 6 steps to start dressing like a man, the 3 parts to building your individual style, the importance of proportion, wardrobes and interchangeability. Here I give you the core concepts. Next, I get into building your wardrobe, and I give you a lot of detail here. In fact, let me show you. This is an example article. This is number 1 in how to build your wardrobe. I break it up into 4 parts, and as you can see, I give you entire lists of what you should be looking at depending on what your profession is and what you need from your clothing. A lot of these articles as well come with a video, and we give you exactly, in this case, I'm talking about how to buy clothing online, and I give you 9 steps. How to buy clothing so you save money, so you don't waste money, so that you can return it if it doesn't work for you. And we give you exact checklists on how to do this. So chapter number 3, we go into the men's suit, and this is one of the biggest purchases a man's going to make, so that's why I've got 10 sections on it. We talk from fabrics to different styles, double-breasted. We talk about vests and waistcoats. We cover 3-piece suits. We talk about how to wear a suit jacket with jeans if that's what you're looking for. We've got patterns, again, different colors, different styles, all of it here in the men's suit guide. Then we get into sports jackets and blazers. As you can see, another 7 articles right there. Guide to trousers. We talk about from dress slacks to jeans to shorts. overview of dress shirts. I go and I talk about an introduction to dress shirts, give you a little bit about their history. Then we get into the details. We talk about the collars and how to get the right one for your face, understanding the different types of collars, understanding shirt cuffs, understanding shirt stays, how to keep your shirt tucked in, even how to roll your shirt sleeves. Next, we get into neckties, bow ties, scarves, and pocket squares. We talk about from the bow tie to the necktie to folding and different styles of pocket squares to scarves and how to tie them. We talk about footwear, the different types of shoes from boots to dress shoes to casual shoes to socks. Then we get into dressing for hot or cold weather, formal wear, and accessories. As you can see, we get into a black tie to boutonnieres to wearing jewelry to fragrances to understanding jewelry to a man's wallet to belts. Dressing for events, we talk about how to dress for weddings, how to dress for baptisms, what to wear on a first date. All of this is covered, as you can see here. Tailors and clothing maintenance, how to find the right tailor, what to ask your tailor, how to make some of your own alterations. We even explain to you, we go into detail on how to sew a button, and we also tell you how to brush your suit. We go into a lot of information, how to choose a dry cleaner, how to properly iron a dress shirt. Body types and unique dressing situations. If you're tall, if you're short, if you're big, if you're muscular, we've got an article for you here. Again, all of these supported by audio and video. So I've been talking about the different ways this is presented. That was the 14 main parts of A Man's Guide to Style, but it doesn't stop there. Let's say you want all of this, but you want it in one ebook. Well, we've got it for you, and you can download this ebook. It's almost 800 pages of solid information. Let's say you just want to listen to the audio. You just want to zip through this I've got a 14-hour audio you can download as a single piece that you can listen to on any MP3 player, and within 14 hours, get through this entire thing at your discretion. Okay, let's say you want to have a quick overview guide. Well, guys, we've got a lot of bonuses for you. We've got Style 101, grooming, etiquette, manners, how to buy guides, merchants I trust, the interview guides, and books Antonio recommends. So the Style 101 is, if you wanted to read through all this in about 30 minutes, you could get boiled down the most important parts, which I want you to take from A Man's Guide to Style. Grooming. I've got an entire ebook for you on how to take care of your skin, how to manage hair issues, how to make sure if you're dealing with sweating issues. Etiquette, we talk about the code of behavior. Manners, we talk about polite behavior in society. Each of these are their own ebooks. Then I've got how to buy guides. These are checklists in which we'll talk to you how to buy a suit, how to buy dress shoes, how to buy a sports jacket. By following these checklists, you can be sure that you are getting the best deal when you're going and you're out there and you're looking to spend $300 to $400 on a leather jacket or buying a piece of luggage. Merchants I trust. So now you're ready to buy. I've got a list of merchants that you can go check out and people that you can buy from. A Man's Guide to Style. Let's say if you're looking and you want to nail the interview, we've also got this bonus for you here as well. And if you want to do your own research, I've got over 100 books that I recommend, which aren't all style focused, but many of them will help you understand the science and history of why we dress the way we do. And if you've still got questions, I've got a priority contact form that you can reach out to me personally, and we'll get back to you within 48 hours. All right, guys. So in summary, A Man's Guide to Style includes 14 sections, 100 plus lessons, 75 plus audio sections, 100 plus videos, the steps you need to improve your appearance today. We focus on fit, fabric, and personal style. We also focus on the body types and how to build your wardrobe, suits, sports jackets, slacks, neckties, shoes, and more. Understanding clothing alterations, how to dress for weddings, meetings, travel, hot and cold weather dressing tips, and hundreds of other topics. So gentlemen, the men who purchase my products, they come from all walks of life, from the 4 branches of the U.S. military. I was a former Marine, so I seem to attract a lot of former servicemen, but they also work at companies like Microsoft, Lufthansa, Boeing, Apple, General Electric. They've gone to schools like Harvard, the University of Texas, Ohio State. So how much does this course cost? Okay, so let's do the quick math. The value that you'll instantly receive. $197 for A Man's Guide to Style, the 14-part course, which I just talked about. $47 for the 800-page ebook. Style 101, the emergency course, $47. Guide to Grooming, $47. If you were to buy all of these individually, you would be paying a lot more than what you're. I'm gonna give you a deal here in a second, guys. But I just want to show you the value, because if you were to try to piece this together, let me say if I paid you $1 an hour, it would take you at least 100 hours to piece this all together. I'm not even counting the price of all those books that we used to do all the research to bring this to you. And if we save you from making one bad suit purchase, if you're going out there and looking at a custom suit, instantly we're going to help you save $1,000. Unlimited updates, you will get every update as we do this over the years. We're talking almost $2,000 in value, gentlemen, and you can get it right now for $97 with a money-back, 100% money-back guarantee. And you know the most common complaint I get about all this is, Antonio, why didn't I find you earlier? I could have saved thousands of dollars by not buying the wrong clothing. Because the average man spends $300 on a suit, $100 on a pair of shoes, $50 on dress shirts, $60 on trousers, $40 on tie, $150 on a casual clothing outfit. Guys, these are individual pieces. If I save you from making a few bad purchases within a few months of grabbing this course will have paid for itself 5 to 10 times over immediately. And then think about years from now, as this knowledge isn't going to go away. You will continue. You will no longer wear clothing that's too big or is too small on you or doesn't suit your body type, doesn't complement your colors. $97, a money-back guarantee. What are you waiting for? I look forward to having you in A Man's Guide to Style. Click on the button below and let me know if you got any questions.